I am still in a little bit of pain in the old mouth area, but god damn, I am so stoked to play this game. I've only heard good things, so I think without further ado, we play. Also, I should turn off that Harry Potter background music, or else I'm sure YouTube's gonna be like, "Oh, you're fucking what, mate?" The fuck is going on? Why is nothing working? What? There we go. Let me get back. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. Now we're back. Now we're working. My YouTube is up and running. Everybody's here. I should get the chat over here as well. I forgot to do that before. Bada boom. Bada friggin' nope. Bada bing. Bing bang boom. Boom. Kapow. Ka-chow. Oh yeah. Real question is, do I play this with a controller, or do I play this with mouse and keyboard? I don't know what's easier. I feel like this game's gonna be more of a mouse and key or a controller type game, but we'll see. We will see. You guys all hear me? Yeah, you guys all hear me. Let's frickin' get it. No, stop. Why is nothing working? Fucking hate this, man. So I was thinking, and maybe this is just me being myself, but I was thinking I'm gonna make the most evil character of all time. Madeline, thank you for lurking. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Also, I still don't even know if it's a good idea to let me see. Is Hogwarts Legacy better? Legacy better. Or mouse and keyboard. It does track for the ginger to want to be evil. First off, one of the greatest good guys in the whole dang Harry Potter universe is Ron Weasley, the redhead. So, excuse you, Kartasha. Get it right. Get it right. All right. Well, we're gonna try it with the mouse, or we're gonna try it with the controller first. I think. I will not be excused because I'm a sassy queen. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yo, we're another person closer to the horror games. Also, it's kind of crazy with YouTube. My subscriber rate has basically doubled in the last like 2 weeks, and now we're climbing a little too fast for my comfort. Because that 10K is coming up real soon. That 10K is going to be here.
Menu reader. Off.
Oh.
Press space bar to toggle.
No, I don't want that. Ew. I want menu reader. Yeah. Well, I wanted a little bit of time to practice. I thought I'd have like a couple weeks, but like... We're already at like 9,250 subs. And I only posted about it like a week ago. Saying, hey, we're about 1,000 away. What do you guys think? Toggle aim mode. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Enable to change spell aiming from toggle. Oh yeah, I like toggling. No. Narrow. Camera dead zone. What does this even mean? I feel like this is gonna just be easier to. Audiovisual icon. What is all this? Alright. He's growing a beard. I walked in today and was like, what the fuck is on your face? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I accept. Link accounts. Uh-oh. He's like a 24-year-old true baby. I don't know if I've done this before. Either way, I think I did Harry Potter stuff. Do I have an account? I don't. That's so bad. Let's see. Gmail.com. Enter your birth date. Not 2023, that's for sure. And then my coworker that basically looks like Santa, basically he went all creepy Santa and jokingly made jokes about me sitting on his lap. Oh, that's creepy. And then made Freud jokes. Nice. That's really gross. It's really gross. We really hate that. Really don't like that in the slightest. Choose my own password. Okay, can't use that one. Like, dude, just because I'm female, you can't use Freud against me? True. Also, Freud was a fucking drug addict, so whatever. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta do all this stuff. Okay. Hold on a second. We gotta do this. Let's do this. Where are we? Wizarding World? You guys can't look for a second. Sorry. Can't have you guys seeing my passwords and stuff. Alright. Whoop. Alright, I'm gonna do this stuff real quick. I'm gonna get my Patronus. I'm gonna get my house, all that as well. Start your portrait. That's not it. What the fuck? Nah, I don't want that. I don't care. Let's go for the house. Get sorted. I mean, I've always been a dusk kind of guy. Late at night, walking alone. By the way, hi Evan, what up? I don't really care. I've never done any of this. Do you stand your ground? Do you hear a particular cry that you believe to have a magical source? Do you withdraw into the shadows? Two-way develops. Reviewing the most appropriate defense and spell and care. No. Try your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Probably that one. I'll probably go with this one. Oh yeah, it does link to it does link over. If you could have any power, which would you choose? Power to read minds? Probably not. Power to change the past? Probably not. Invisibility? Probably not. Power to speak to animals? Probably not. Superhuman strength? Maybe. Change your appearance at will? I don't really like any of those, honestly. Although reading minds would probably be the coolest one. Because realistically, like, what are you going to actually do with superhuman strength? You know? Like, you can't actually punch people to death. Like, that'd be crazy. Change your appearance at will. I feel like you could do the most good with... change the past, but I don't know. I'm gonna go read minds. Screw it. Why not? Continuing Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Toads, cats, or owls? Owls. Whoa. Screech owl. Probably the snowy owl. Barn owl's kind of cute too. I like the white. I think we'll go snowy. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you, but smile. That's actually a nice one. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me when alive that counts. So that's kind of good. I'm gonna go with miss you with a smile. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts, but it smashed, crushed, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? A near perfect cure for dragonpox. Don't care. Okay. Think that's fine. Nice. Nice. Which one's most pleasant to the ear? The piano, the drum, the violin, the trumpet. I mean, if you're going to what's most pleasant, it's probably the piano. It might be the violin, but I'm a drummer. I'm gonna go piano. Heads or tails? Tails. Tails never fails. Every time. Every time, without fail. Always Gryffindor. Always Gryffindor. Every dang time. Alright, let's do the Patronus real quick. I think those are the only two that actually affect the game. The last time I did the Patronus, I got the Stag. So I don't know if we'll get that again. So we'll see. I'm like the most freaking cookie cutter loser. Every dang time. Discover your Patronus. Also, I'm trying to answer everything actually realistic and like real to me. I'm not trying to like get certain responses. I think I did it on an off website. I don't think I did it on this one, so that's why it'd probably be different. Serve. Oh no! Wait! Dream dance discover? Fuck. Discover. I should say dance. What am I talking about? Smooth or rough? Fucking smooth. What? Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Think, sense, feel. Feel. I don't know what these are even for. Yeah, Travis, that's right. I saw a claw or something, maybe a fang. Keep going. I don't like these answers. Lost. I feel like I'm gonna get like a stupid answer now. I feel like I messed up. Comfort, advice, impress. Usually an advice guy. Yeah, I figured I would be Harry Weasley. Click, drag, and release for your Patronus. It's a Marsh Harrier. What? Oh, my stag back. What the heck? It is a cantering back towards Harry across the still surface of the water. What does it say about you? Okay, that's probably enough, right? All right. Oh, I gotta try again here. Gotta try Lincoln again. Good old Abe Lincoln. Something went wrong. Try again. MMFN dash TCGQ. Okay. Submit. What the fuck? Let's try again. New one. DVXGCMPL. Oh, I didn't discover my wand either. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. By the way, hi, I love BTS and TXT. Don't remember these questions when I took mine. I got Weasel for mine. It means you find comfort in seeing the big picture. That does make a lot of sense. Oh, I'm tall. I get blue-green eyes. Was the day on which you were born. That was an even number. Do you most pride yourself on your intelligence, originality, optimism, kindness? Ooh, what do you guys think? Honestly, I could go with originality, imagination, resilience, or kindness. Actually, optimism too. I kind of go on all of these. Shit. Also, I'm smart. Not very determined though. No. Shoot. I don't really find pride in any of these, to be honest. Shoot. Optimism, resilience. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. You know what? Honestly, we always are trying to stay aggressively positive. I think optimism's got to be the one, right? I feel like that just makes sense. Just gonna do it. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, right towards the castle, ahead towards the forest? I mean, honestly, I'd probably go to the castle, but probably the castle or the forest. I'm gonna go with the forest. So I like the woods. Isolation. Actually, yeah, isolation is probably the thing I fear the most, which is funny. I don't really give a shit about the rest of these. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? A silver dagger, an ornate mirror, glittering jewel, a Bound scroll, black glove, a dusty bottle, a golden key. Honestly, it'd probably be the silver dagger or the glittering jewel. I think we go with the silver dagger, though. Here we go. Cedar wood with a phoenix core, 13-inch, and solid flexibility. What does that mean? I find strength of character and unusual loyalty. That also makes sense. They say you will never fool the cedar carrier. I agree. The cedar wand finds its perfect home where there's a propensity and perception. I feel that I want to see more. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Look at all these guys that got the similar wands to us. Look at that. I do. I really do track with myself. You're right. Wow. Let's go. Link your accounts. Yay. We don't need to do any of those right now, right? I'll say this, that is weird how accurate I feel like that was to me, to be honest. Definitely felt a little weird. A little bit. Hey, we got this hippogriff mount, Onyx hippogriff mount. We got the Dark Arts pack, because, you know, why not? Felt like I should get that considering I'm gonna go full-blown evil in this game. I feel like it's just the move to do, right? We'll say just gonna turn the volume down just a teensy bit. Oh. Not all the way. I usually go to like, I'll go like 65. Just because it'll blast my eardrums out. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Home cinema headphones. Yeah, that's what's up. Cool, cool, cool. Displays. Ba-da-da-da. I don't remember which one's better. Just leave it there for now. Motion blur, no thank you. Depth of field, sure. Chromatic aberration, I don't know what that means. Sure. Film grain, sure. All right. We're going to figure that out all as we go. Continue. This is fun. I can't freaking wait. I love Harry Potter so much. I've watched like every Harry Potter like once every couple of years. Like usually every other year I'll watch all of them. I also like to make the game a little less dark just because it helps see things. So I don't go full bright, but I don't go fully dark either. You know? We're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September, which, yikes, we're late. Very, very late. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Apparently, that's my dad. No, or mom. I don't know. Either way, that's fun. Harry Potter's great. I can't be friends with you if you hate Harry Potter. Yo, very true. Very true. I can't remember any movie, but Harry Potter is the one I go back to. Yo, to be honest, when me and my little brother were younger, like in high school, we definitely were big Harry Potter fans. So whenever we get sick, like we'd both get sick usually. That's a girl, huh? No, we're looking for a boy. Looking for a boy who looks like me a little bit. It's another girl. That's a boy, but he's a little more Asian than a white person. I'm a white boy. I guess we're going to stick with this white boy, because that, I guess, is close enough. Okay, cool. We can kind of change things up here. We need to be the whitest boy, because we are me. Right? I'm assuming, yeah, you just get darker as you go. That makes sense. Glasses? No glasses. But yeah, every time we get sick, we'd always watch Harry Potter. Should we check out some of the other faces? I feel like if anything, the first one was a little more my face type. That one's actually not bad either. I think we're gonna end up just sticking with the first one. No. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with that guy. Whatever. Screw it. Yeah, they do look pretty realistic. It's kind of nuts. However, we need to go with like very long hair. We have to go with a girl haircut. Yeah, I think that's gonna be what's up. Oh, we could go with a little ponytail. I think this is the one. Oh, there's the one. That's the move. That's me. Now we just gotta get that hair color down. That's also not it. Dang, you have mad hair color. But this is me we're talking about. So we're going to go with this one, I think. Right? What do you guys think, huh? Look a bit feminine, to be honest. That's okay. I'm like looking over at myself here. I'm like, oh, what do I look like? Can't really get perfection on there. You know what? The hair's got to be darker. It just is. This is like the first time I'm trying to make myself look like me a little bit in a game. I think we just go clear complexion here. Definitely pretty heavily freckled. Although it's not so bad on my face. So maybe we don't go full freckles. Maybe we go like the lighter frecks. Yeah, I think that's what's up. I do kind of want a scar though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give myself a scar anyway, because that thing looks cool. I feel like that's the one. Yeah. Cool. Oh boy, what kind of eyebrows that I got? Alright, so they kind of hook out at the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can 5th years have beards? Yo, I hope so. I hope so. Honestly, I think we're already kind of spot on with the eyes. I don't think we need to change anything. I think that's fine. I think we just stick with that, yeah?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I feel like we go with the deep voice, yeah? I guess they can have beards, so that's kind of boring. Shoot, do we just go straight for it on hard mode, or do we just go normal? A light gameplay. We're definitely not going easy or story. It's either normal or hard. I feel like we gotta go hard, right? Right? Am I crazy for this? Be brave like a Gryffindor. True. True. Harry Weasley. No, sorry, not Harry, because Harry's already Harry, so we're Harriest Weasley. Oh man. Thanks, Kartasha. Alright, and we're in the wizard dorm, not the witch one. Fuck it, let's go, yeah? Harrison Weasley? No, Harriest. Good old Harriest Weasley.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Almost ready to depart.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on
Yo, I'm
spellcasting.
stoked for this right
I presume
now,
you've been
by the way.
practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather
Hey,
cryptic
Prilia,
description
what up?
of our location did
Hello,
not
hello.
fault your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Yo, I'll
We
say
have a
this,
start
it
of
would
term
be an
feast and a
actual
sorting ceremony
dream
to get to.
Wonderful idea.
to be in a Harry
as long
Potter
as your
movie.
young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at
After
all,
you.
sir. Hello, hello.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good.
Why
to
am I, like,
see old
nervous?
Pile of rocks.
I don't know. Either way, I'm excited to be doing this right now. Nice. The invisible kestrels. Whoa! Yeah, you're not wrong, Kartasha. Doesn't mean you have to be hurtful. Kidding, of course.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
I'm going to Scotland.
And who is your
That's where my
tactical
grandma's
companion?
from. Harriest Weasley.
New?
Yes,
New.
sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
That's okay.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Ranrock's.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Miriam.
She wrote to me about
That's my
Ranrock
aunt's
before she
name.
died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It
Zagabal.
came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's
So
that
goblin.
glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We're connected to Ranrock. Because we're actually a goblin.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Whoa!
Hang on!
Yo, dragon attack! What the heck? Oh man, we just watched somebody die. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a dragon! Yo, it got me too.
Give me your hand!
Accio. That's an intense start. Yeah, very, very intense.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
It's gonna vomit. Go
Perhaps a
for
bit.
it.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will hurt you in a
Wiggenweld.
second.
Alright, I really am annoyed that it keeps
What
prompting
happened?
me to use
Poor George. I can't believe he...
my mouse and keyboard.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Is there a way to fix
But
that?
that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
I'm pretty
But
tall.
stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, we need to fix this. Why does it keep doing this? Make this my dominant one. Stop showing me everything but the controller. Why? Why is it doing it like this? Is there a way to... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to like fix it so it doesn't keep showing me just the mouse keyboard. What the fuck, dude? Like, why does it keep saying show me this? Alright, controls are a little weird. Should I just play with the mouse and keyboard? Nah, we're playing with controller. Screw that.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do.
Portkey
This has
is
not
meant to
been the
lead
day
us
either
there.
of us expected. But Miriam
Oh.
sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Say this game is beautiful.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Also, why are every
Yes, a powerful magic
Hogwarts
wielded by
professor
a rare few
like a
that
fucking crazy
seems to
person?
have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built
They're always
by,
like, hey, this
and
is really
itself
dangerous.
a
You mind if we
stronghold
go?
of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way, keep up.
But sir,
Come on,
why
old
was
man.
your wife
Oh.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Oh yeah, circles
What
roll.
really matters is the one who wields it.
All right, magic door.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Enchantment.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Yeah, baby.
Focus on the center.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the least crazy? True. Right stick to control. Lose an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thanks, boss.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Up there.
Maybe we should send the kids home before someone dies. In the second movie, true. She do be protecting everybody. If I've learned anything, it's to always check everywhere. And that's why, my friends, that's right, we just got 39 gold pieces. 39 doubloons.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Keep up! Quickly! That's pretty epic. Honestly, the graphics in this game are actually
Steady
nuts.
yourself. Reparo!
Oculus Reparo! Everybody remember that? Harry Potter 1? Just me? Woo!
Almost there.
Almost there. These pots don't stand a chance with me here. Yeah.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Mike, the pot killer.
Professor, this statue...
This
This may
statue.
have been his home.
This may have been his home. Look at me just figuring shit out, huh? Don't mind me, everybody.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Ciao.
What's this? Professor Fig!
I'm guessing we're supposed to just walk in, yeah? Oh, he's here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
We're now inside of a real
Godric's
castle.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, we're at freaking the bank.
Hello?
Oh. Hi there, little one.
It can't be.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? There we go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Stay close. To you? Always.
After you.
After you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over
Oh, that's
4
cool.
centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
He was a cool man.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Settle in. Who are you? Who are you?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I could be a voice actor. On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Rare? Oh no. Oh no.
Here we are.
Vault 14.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Well, hi, I heard
in that
this
time,
was
no
the
one has visited
Yo,
Vault
thank you so much for the
12.
follow. Welcome to the Watto,
Until today.
Terrasan. Terrasan? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. It's gonna end badly for someone. Oh yeah.
Vault 12.
That's
Thank
okay,
you
we're
for
gonna end
your
up
help.
killing everybody, so don't worry about it. We're about to make Voldemort look like a pussy. No. I'm sorry. We're gonna make him look like a real wimp.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Something
not
glowing,
sure.
of course.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
It's okay. There's a glowing wall.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected.
My name is Tessa.
Let me think.
Nice to meet you, Tessa.
There must be
From the
something
Netherlands.
here. Reveille, perhaps?
Revelio.
Oh, Kartasha.
Yes,
You're
a
nuts.
revealing charm.
Well, welcome.
No time
welcome,
like the
welcome.
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
I'll say this. We have
Ready
so
your
many...
wand and
Oh,
focus.
sugar. Oh. First try. Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. Nice.
A door.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Ah, damn.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Thank you.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Uh-oh.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
I do.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
I'm not gonna
poorly.
lie, this
Not
is
out of
scary. A huge fan as well. Love the movies and read all the books. Yo, hell yeah. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I didn't end up reading all the books. I don't know why I skipped the fourth book and I only read half of the third one.
I see something up ahead.
I see something.
What is it?
That glow again.
It's that
Up on the
glow
floor.
again. Either way, I love the movies though. I have been all about it.
Revelio.
Whoa.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
Send the
about.
child in first.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Revelio.
It is.
Man,
The
just wanted to go to
reflection's still there,
Hogwarts. Yo,
but the statue's
seriously.
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It does follow the light. Easy. The kids are young. They bounce back better. True. Uh-oh. I bet we have to fight all these now.
Look out!
Potato.
That's also nice. Where it doesn't actually tell me anything. It just makes me figure it out. Yo, Fig! Oh, I get it. Oh, this is actually kind of sick. I kind of fuck with this, actually. That's interesting.
Stay close.
That is interesting. Also, Cartasha, if you could also hop into Google's, not Google's,
Professor!
YouTube. Okay.
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you?
If you could hop
This
into
isn't
YouTube
good.
chat, there's
Where
a
am I
comment
supposed
that
to
needs
go?
to be okayed.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Lumos.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Lumos. Oh. Shoot, I forgot. How do I...
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, there's a chest over here. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I'm going to have to fight my way
I need to
out of
align
here.
these statues with their reflections.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Done and dusted. Thank you. Stupefy. Let's stun them with stupefy. Ah, okay. Oh no! My brand. Ow. Yeah. Boom. Easy peasy. Obviously, eventually, I have a meeting with staff. It'll be over contract at 9 a.m. Yo, Kartasha, if you gotta go, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't worry about me.
Lumos.
There it is. Where are we going here?
Revelio.
Video. Hello, welcome. I would say your name, but honestly, I don't know how to read that. But either way, welcome. Hello, thank you very much. Gotta cuddle the corgi, of course.
Revelio.
Video.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
Is
I don't
this
know.
place?
But I found this floating above that basin.
A basin.
That is no mere basin.
That's a pencil.
That is a pensive. For viewing memories.
From your memories. It's your wife's memories.
Follow my lead.
Classic, Kartasha. Absolute classic. Who's this handsome man?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
As I
Your
can.
ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Thank you.
We've done all that we
Thank
can.
you. Thank you, Papa. We've done all we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
It's an ancient magic.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
See.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Is that Ranrock? It is.
Ranrock.
Oh, it was
My
right.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you
Give me
found here, and
whatever
we can
it
let
is.
bygones be bygones.
Never. For never ever?
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Oh, 12. I said 14 before. Whoops.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access.
He's gonna
only to
get
one with the
figged up.
key, and you didn't help.
He's gonna get figged. Yo, we're gonna make this
I have
dude
no
our
patience for
bitch.
traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yo, fig around and find out, baby. Woo! We're very strong. Very strong, Mr. Boy. Anti-goblin magic. Let's get out of here! Like Zoe school!
I know a way out.
Oh, Mr. Fig! Ah, Mr. Fig! A little bit of fig and you find out real quick. That's goddamn right.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Where are we?
It can't be.
We're at Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability. to end up here? Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yo, I want a jacket like this. Is that weird? I want like a long jacket. See, we're at Hogwarts, guys. I told you. Matt calls, so thank you. Yo, look at that castle. Wowee. Wowee. Hell yeah. We look good on you? Yeah, I need to lose a little weight first. I'm a little bit hefty still. But yeah, I think I could. I think I could rock it. Although yeah, I've been thinking about trimming my beard down considerably. Like not all the way shaved, but probably going back down to like a pretty short beard, if not stubble. Been doing the longish beard for a minute now. Like maybe I trim it. Maybe I cut it down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
There we go.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Maybe. I don't know, I figure it'll just make me look a little younger. You know? Who's this?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I think his face is blacked out on the wall of the House of Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's
in
over.
The movies.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
If you're lucky, just go in and put the damn hat on.
I'll be in touch.
Funny though, the hall's a bit smaller than in the movies.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Chris. Hi, Chris.
Welcome. You're
Welcome.
just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Oh, interesting. Gryffindor!
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart.
Very brave at heart.
Exceptionally daring.
Very daring.
Undaunted by the unknown.
Yes.
Willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yes.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Perhaps you should be in Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Gryffindor! Yeah, buddy! We did it! We did it. We did it. We
and
did it.
one
Yeah.
more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
The evilest little
don't
Gryffindor.
tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Get out of here.
I said, I'm sure you all have
Oh,
plenty
excuse
to
me.
do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, okay. This headmaster kind of
Quite an
sucks.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I
God,
was
he's a
saying,
dick.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, Mom.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
I'm
Deputy
also a
Headmistress, It is
Weasley.
my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
I am.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
You may enter.
Well done. Now,
Well
go
met.
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Ma.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Like, what about... Did I even have any bags? No, they all got destroyed in a dragon attack.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Better head to the common room. Yeah. Can I do anything in here? Nope. Common room.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different. Starting off
That new fifth year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man.
Yo.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. First day was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. But that decision was the icing on the cauldron cake, if you ask me.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
She gets bolder every year. Of course, I'm not sure what job.
Hello.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Too bad your own
Well,
mom
hello.
doesn't know you. True.
Don't mind me.
She
I find
just
it helpful
forgot.
to change
It's
my
fine.
point of view now and again.
It's fine.
Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom.
Without
Goodness.
a broom.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors
Nellie
about what
Ogspire.
happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
You're a very forgettable
I can't
child.
believe
Damn
it.
it,
How
Natasha.
thrilling. And also terrifying.
And also terrifying.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Thank you. Okay, why is it like this? Why can't I do anything?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
I guess I'm gonna have to use my controller to chat.
It's something I've always
my
done
mouse to
since I
chat.
was little. My mother
I know,
once found me
Kartasha,
on
I
the
know.
roof when I was 5.
That was a good one.
Still
I'll
has
give you
no
that.
idea how I got there. But With all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Incredible here?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
Isn't that enough?
Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Nice to
I'm
meet
sure
you.
I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Maybe we'll join her. Maybe she'll be our girlfriend. Oh! Or maybe this girl will be our girlfriend. We're only introducing ourselves to girls.
Perhaps I should.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
She seems kind of young, though.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
You gotta play kind to start.
I was hoping he might have
then
given
we
you some
get
advice
secretly
on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were
scary.
trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
What do you think? Do we encourage her or do we meet? No, we want to make friends with people so we can fuck them over later. Because if you're really a true bad guy, you want to be a good guy at first.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
We want to
I'm
seem
just going to
unassuming.
keep at it.
And then we find our moment and we strike.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Not happy. Yeah, we got the same hair.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Get ahead of the game. Alright, good luck.
Well, good luck with it.
Good
It was nice
luck!
to meet you, Cressida.
You as
Once
well.
we leave
Enjoy your
Hogwarts, we are
first
going to
day.
go on an absolute murder spree. That's all I know. I don't even want any more of those. Stop it. Stop it, you. You're making me sick, these cookies. Also, I wish I had more drinks, but I don't. Also, gotta take my antibiotics soon. What's this? Run, 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 run.
You'll like it, trust me.
Gareth.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Good old
Hello.
Gareth.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your
My
travels
brother.
here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yo, why is this
Yes.
frickin'
A friend of Professor Fig's.
shoot, what's his name?
Oh,
Steve
didn't mean to
Irwin's
pry.
son.
Nasty business.
Robert
dragons.
Irwin.
Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth.
Is this Robert
So am
Irwin
I.
right here?
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh, excuse me, Fig over. You're right.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But
But
they're
they're
wrong.
wrong.
Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've
Like
a talent
Tom
for potions
Felton?
of all sorts?
I don't think so.
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection.
This
He
guy's
doesn't
about to piss
appreciate
himself
my
in the background.
creativity as much
It's like,
as you might
oh
think.
god, I gotta pee. Oh.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the
And
insights
these two
on your
clowns
art.
are just trying not
Pleasure
to
to meet
fall
you as well.
asleep.
Good luck today.
Good luck.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fucking shut up. With all that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
believe
are
I'm here.
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Well,
now,
technically
in light of
yesterday
your
was, so
unique
screw you.
situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Your ordinary
They will
wizarding
determine what
level
type of career you
exams.
can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary. It's a
Here
book.
you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Nice.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing
What do
it
you
in
mean?
action will answer any questions you may
What do you
have.
mean?
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Shall put it to the test. Okay.
This way.
Keep up. Quickly.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
Whoa,
wizarding
Juggle
lore.
Boy.
Peasy has a special knack.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm sure.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Keep up quickly. Hiya.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Oh, he's getting
Simply
sad
cast
upon.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Fuck.
Revelio.
Revelio. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts a wizard, Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Fuffalo? Nice. We're at 1%. Oh, excuse me.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah, yeah.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What's this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open it up and find Central Hall. Let's say we want to find the Central Hall. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
They better. Oh, baby!
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Woo! Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm coming. I was just yawning.
Always
Revelio.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Sharp terrifies me. He glances
What's this?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, yeah.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
In due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras.
Auras.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Nice.
What will I learn in Charms class?
What will I learn
Exactly
in Charms
what you might
class?
expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank
A
you,
lot
Professor
to absorb
Weasley.
on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
At least showing you the basics.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's right. No figging with the Figmeister. You know what I'm saying?
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Ha!
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Thank
Perfectly
you.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to
All
get to class
right,
myself.
already got a little bit
Might
of
I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain
little
the
bit of some
details of the
fights
field
going on
guide's
here.
map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
There's a lot of hand-holding in this game.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Yes,
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Those supplies. Hold on. What's this all about?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
And you.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
That is true.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Yes,
Professor
well.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Understood.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
Amen.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold it and have a look. I think we go defense against dark arts. I don't know why it doesn't fucking work.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Ollivander was in Diagon Alley.
Hinge on the magic you are able to master.
Diagon Alley. Yeah. Piss off. Welcome to Hogwarts, motherfuckers. What's up with this?
There's something in there. I just know it.
My house broom will do.
Haha. Oculus Reparo.
Speaking of
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
Well, it's a butterfly.
As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Protego!
Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell?
It's clear Ronan would have preferred a lighter.
We're quite fortunate to live so close to Hogwarts.
Big old fat boy.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Oh, there's a butterfly though.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, it's a moth. Excuse me, not a butterfly. But a moth.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where's Lenora? There she is.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my...
Lenora.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
How? I'm not telling you.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Yeah, too bad
You have
you're
a
just
knack
too
for solving
fucking
riddles.
stupid, huh?
Natty's good at that too.
That's why they call me
So
Tom
neat,
Riddle.
Although
No.
he does tend to over-explain.
Right,
Well, I'm glad
guys?
someone figured it out.
That's all I do, babe.
I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a flame. Get me there. Let's go Charms class first. I feel like it's gonna be less interesting. So it's upstairs. Up the stairs we go.
Revelio.
Shut up. Full speed. Gonna be late for class. Found a flu thing. Found another fucking picture.
Lumos.
It's an awful lot like it could be down here.
Revelio.
Did I go too far?
Revelio.
Can't see any butterflies.
Revelio.
Irish Phoenix. Interesting. Bum bada bum bada bum bum bum. Oh, it's gotta be somewhere around here.
Revelio.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion.
In my opinion. Where is this stupid fucking butterfly? So there's a window, little thing, little dark doorway. I wonder where that is. It's okay. Wow, you can pet the cats. Cat simulator. How do we kill the cats? What? Quests, field guide pages. There's another cat. Ah, fuck it. We gotta pet every single cat we see. That's how you know we're evil. Arr. Where is this stupid thing?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is this it? Yes. Found it.
Lumos.
Hey, buddy. Let's head on down. We found it. We found it. We. Yay! Easy. Up we go. Real man of genius.
Professor Ronan tells
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oops. Begin the quest. Slytherin student.
Here. Behind you.
Not say.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Nettie.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I have not.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Yes.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
517.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No, I don't, actually.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Thanks, Miss Dale. Well, Accio. Give me here, Malfoy.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem
one
to have the
person to
basics down,
dispel.
and it
That's
is an
enough.
Exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, the guy who doesn't know anything? Go ahead. You first.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Nice, my game's glitching. I can't do anything. It's telling me to... What do you want me to do? I don't know how to fucking play.
Accio. Splendid! Not to worry.
Why can't I do that on my fucking...
Accio. Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Fuck.
Accio. Excellent control there.
50 points. Alright, I figured it out.
Very
It's
good.
square
Points
and
to
R2.
Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on up, homie. Come on, home
You'll be
slice,
the
let's
blues
go.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Harriest 10. Easy 50 points. No biggie.
That's it.
Here we go.
Ah, too far. Shoot.
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
Can I knock her ball off?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nicely done.
I lost. Can we redo it? Can I restart?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Dang.
Phew.
She's good.
Accio.
Nice. Easy.
Very good.
Easy.
Be sharp.
Hit the box. Loser.
There we go.
Okay.
Accio.
Oh, I might have went too far. Fuck, I did.
Don't lose your composure.
Dang it, dude. I went too far. Shoot. The box messed me up.
Let us see this.
I'm gonna try to knock her ball out.
Yes!
Actually, if I just go for the points.
Quite
Easy
impressive.
win, baby. Easy win, baby. That's 100 points.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Done. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That was a quick lesson.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Nice.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same
Is
there as
magic
it is here?
the same?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Huh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I think I'm gonna have to learn how to play this game with the...
A word, if you would. If you're so inclined.
Oh, this feels
using
weird.
it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Fuck is up, dude?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
I feel weird playing
Quite
it with
unsafe,
mouse and
really.
keyboard. Feels wrong. Although, oh, I feel like I can look a little faster, which is nice. Yeah, maybe I just play this mouse and keyboard.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Revelio.
Revelio. Don't have lock access yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Charms? You're right.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Yeah.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah, well, be better at magic, idiot. Fucking dum-dum. Why can't I track it? Here we go. Such speed, such a marvelous speed. Call me the speedster.
Revelio.
Begin the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Bombard.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No doubt you've heard of it.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is
It's
a weak
Leviosa.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Why is it Levioso? It's supposed to be Leviosa.
Levioso.
Wow, Mr. Harriest.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like my balls. Show something larger. Let's see.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a wizard. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good.
Easy.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Protego. Complicates things.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso.
Potato.
That had to hurt.
Levioso.
Levioso. Good form.
I know.
What be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Hiya. Bye, idiot.
Not bad for a beginner.
Not bad.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you,
Why
Professor
is it just
Hackett.
points? Why
Glad
isn't
to
it
have the opportunity to
10
practice.
points to Gryffindor?
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark
I love
wizards,
Sebastian.
or as ever more likely,
Aw.
goblins,
Hi, Lyrical
is a
Lynn. How are you?
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well
Sebastian
done today.
Sallow.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I'm doing all right. My mouth's still a little
Right.
sore, but
That's enough spectacle for one
doing
day.
okay.
Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Hi,
Well, that
Sebastian.
duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft
I sort of
with a
Slytherin,
wand.
so me
Then
and him
again,
are besties.
perhaps this
Oh,
wasn't your
sick.
first duel.
I'm a Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindor. I did the Wizarding World test. Oh.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet,
Yeah,
if
I
you
did the
like, but
Wizarding
I know
World
better.
test right before
Magic
this and got
requires
Gryffindor.
intention and talent.
And then I also
You know,
got this bird
you
as my
might be a
Patronus.
perfect fit for a
And
certain
I got
exclusive, unsanctioned
I forgot
dueling
what wand I
organization.
got, but it had a phoenix core. I think it was like I forgot what it was, cedar or something like that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Also, I like that every
Whether it's
class has a
joining
freaking
secret dueling club,
Iron
or
Maiden in
sneaking
it.
into the restricted section
I got a
of the
salmon
library.
Patronus.
You
Nice.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you
This
soon.
game is very cool,
Perhaps
though.
somewhere unsanctioned.
I'll say this: the beginning
see
of
if
it's a
your
bit
performance
slow,
today was sheer
and
luck
it doesn't really work
or
that well on
actual
controller
skill.
for whatever reason.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
But
entrance.
I don't know why
If
it's
you're
like
interested.
still reading my mouse and keyboard over
Till next time.
over my controller, which is kind of like actually really annoying, to be honest. Yeah, everything keeps glitching. Like, look at that. You know what I should do? I should save. I should save and quit. Right? Save the game. I'm gonna reload the game and see if it fixes it. I don't know. I don't know why it's being like that. It's really annoying, actually. It's very, very annoying. Perfect. It's not running, though. It's not running, though. Whoops, I just opened the wrong game. Whoopsies. Did I just screw myself out of being able to play? Hi. What was that? Improperly? Control Shift Escape. Is that even on? Is Steam having an issue right now? There we go. There we go. Do you really have to watch the shaders thing every time? Is this for real? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, so Lynn, we're gonna go and we're playing a very devious game here. We're gonna be somewhat good to start, But once we leave the school, we're gonna take a hard turn into the evil world. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. Why? Why is it doing it like that? You see that? Why? Why is it doing that? Exactly, true villain. We're gonna make friends, then we're gonna kill everyone. I just don't understand why it's doing this. There's gotta be a reason why I can't just show just the controller options. I don't know why it's being like this. Honestly, it's making the game a lot harder to play. It's like really annoying. I don't know how to like get it to not be. I kind of don't want to play. I don't really want to play with mouse and keyboard. I'd rather play with the controller. I just don't understand. Am I missing something here? Hold on. I wonder if I can just look it up real quick. Oh, you know what? I think my whole computer is just being weird. I don't know why everything's being weird right now. It might just be because my computer's messed up. I probably gotta restart my computer. I wonder if that would fix it. Alright. Whatever. I'm just gonna play a little more. And then I'm gonna get off anyway, and we'll figure it out for tomorrow. I don't know why. I don't know why my thing's being like this. It's being really freaking annoying. So there's like all these things looking at me, which is weird.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore. What am I to do? Like this, it won't let me. Whatever. Whatever. Let me go this way.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
No, just trying to, like, get the quest. Trying to see where I'm supposed to go. It's like, I don't know, everything's being mad weird.
Revelio.
Revelio. There's that fire thing. Something over here. What is it? What is this?
Lumos. Levioso.
Aha!
Protego.
See? Figuring things out. Figuring it out.
Revelio.
Revelio. That's gonna be a reparo. I don't know. We'll learn that at some point, I'm sure. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Another transfiguration.
Your field guide. I'm most.
There we go. There we go.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you
streeler.
must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, we've been over this already, lady.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact,
We've
Professor
been over
Ronan
this
will
already.
meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we need to get a
We've
wand,
arranged
baby.
to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
your
perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yeah! Okay, I don't really feel like talking to you about everything.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go, Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
That was who's
No
in
time to
that
waste.
flashback.
The sooner you complete your
The
work,
memory that we watched.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah. Piss off. Piss off. Hey, baby.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class.
Going
I
to
can
receive your
take.
first exam. Yay. Whatcha?
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
You have a new
Indeed I do,
spell to teach
and
me.
an exceedingly
Reparo.
useful one at that. The mending charm.
Told you guys.
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your
It's in the bushes
professors
over
have
there.
agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
No time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's go. I told you guys. I looked at this thing and I'm like, this is it.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ah. How do I... Oh, Accio.
Levioso.
Oops.
Accio.
Got it.
Got it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help?
Accio.
Brilliant.
What?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Accio. I've done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Maybe. Can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yay. All by yourself, you fucking loser. No, we want to be tracking our test. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. No, I don't want to find her gobstones. Where am I? Let's do this. Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobs. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Easy fucking peasy, mate.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, those are just hedge trimmers. Oh, they see what all the fuss is about. Alright, let's find our things. Let's find these things. So we're gonna go fight this idiot.
Leviosa. Accio.
Yeah.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that book was empty.
Hogwarts has brought me and my Hogwarts closer together. We've had to rely on each other.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Up we go. Where are we going? The headmistress offered you the position of divination. Da, da, da. Oh shit, you're in here. Hello. I just rolled up in your classroom like this. My bad.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Yeah,
gobstones.
dude, shouldn't I?
Accio.
How nice to see you, my young
friend. Revelio.
What? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Blank plus blank. 14. So should be 2 plus, I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 would be dragon. That looking thing. And then 1 plus 0 plus 3 would be the dragon again. What?
Reparo. Revelio.
Am I wrong? I don't know what this is. Whatever.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Quidditch goggles. Where are we going? Caruso. What are we doing here, mate? Question marks. I'll have to come back and figure that out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Accio!
Accio.
Levioso!
Thank you, Papa.
Protego! Levioso! Revelio!
More of these fucking secrets.
Revelio.
Weird. Weird.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Levioso!
Accio!
Revelio!
Nice. Hogwarts Herbology Award. I just took somebody's award. Fuck you. Over fire casket. Some Quidditch stuff.
Revelio.
Revelio. Nice. Half-room spectacles.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Had a feeling.
Revelio.
House elf armor. That's kind of dope.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Troll armor.
Revelio.
Okay. Chest over here. Sleek sorcerer's house.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso! Accio!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I should go and see her. Let's do it. Yay, fast travel. I think I was upstairs.
Two cookies simply because you.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
I found all your
Really?
gobstones.
I didn't think it was possible. However, did you do it?
Common
Power of
sense and
positivity.
basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
You could. Think I'll keep them, is what I should say. But right now, we won't.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
How wonderful.
I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me.
Which won't
Very
include
well,
me.
off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck, kid. Idiot. Let's go fight a kid, because we do that. Is that the secret? I'll put us a little closer, I think. Let's go fight this loser. This hoser.
I can appreciate it.
Let's go beat up some kid with our wand. Let's go. Revelio. I knew it. Whoa. A saber. Brown saber. Where am I? Oh. Weird.
Revelio.
Hey.
Levioso. Lumos.
I cannot do this for all.
Reparo.
Okay. Oh, my spells are working on that.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Yeah.
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego. Revelio.
Nice. Free things, free things. Oh.
Can I help you?
I'm supposed to fight
Sebastian
you?
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
That's all I need to know.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Some might say that.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Very.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Protego.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Lumos.
Just gonna bully this kid in the air. Bully them in the air. Let's win this. Beat her up. Beat her up. Keep her in the air. Easy win. Easy win. Victory.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
I literally just kept shooting that one kid who was up in the air. That's so
and you
funny.
could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Look at that next school champion.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Also, I love how this little kid is like the organizer of this. Like, okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. I haven't been out here yet. I can't even go there yet. Let's go to Central Hall. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Not currently tracking any quests, are we? Sounds like we got a quest ahead of us.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ooh. Poacher coat. No, please let me out.
Revelio.
Nothing for this guy, huh?
Everyone pulls off their cool with these.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh no, me.
Did you get your bit of route from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperate.
Hey, Three Sister Bells. Chim chim chimmery.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hi, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new
Ah!
charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Everything that
Shall
you
we?
need. Shall we? Bum 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 ba da 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 do do. Wow. We're outside.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
As am I.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yep.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Hogwarts
I'm
North
still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Fair enough.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Yay.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
That's somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Yeah, probably.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Nice. Thanks, bud.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Wow.
You certainly don't see that every day.
No.
I think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Yep.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Yay, we're so close. This game
Have you
is
had much of a
very
chance to explore the
pretty.
castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Leviosa one day.
Lumos.
Can't go round
Accio.
now.
Reparo.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Protego.
Haha.
Revelio.
What's this? What's this, eh? Give me this. What I'll get here. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for waiting for me. Just an honest bloke here. Nerd. Reading.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself first.
Levioso. Accio.
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I just missed what he said. Hello, little cat.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Good luck to both of you. Thank you.
Demi guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon's.
Levioso. Accio.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Seems there's a chest over here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna snag that real quick.
One could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Oh yeah. Following the leader, following the
Revelio. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Perfect, thanks.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
It's Hogsmeade. Let's go get our wand, good old Ollie's.
Merlin's blooming beard. Him.
Bing, bang, boom.
I'll be right with... It's you. Just a moment, please.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Oh, yeah.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Gerbold
It's
is
a
a
pleasure
different one.
to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Shall we?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Mine was supposed to be 13 and a half.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That's
Well, this isn't a
not
good
it
match
at
at all,
all.
is it?
That's not it at all.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
No.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Damn, that's a cool wand. Probably not it still, though.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Damn, that was a cool wand, too.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Soft spiral, light brown, cedar. Solid 10 inches.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Natural gray.
How intriguing.
I feel like we still gotta stick to this. Oh, we go with the black one, huh? Right? Or do we want to go with this one?
Curious indeed.
Crooked spiral. I do kind of like the white one, though.
How intriguing.
Right?
Curious indeed.
think we stick with what it's called, but we just go with the white one. I think we stick with what we had.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Good.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Good choice. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. I am, however...
Revelio.
I am going to... I'm going to stop here. Now we got our wand, our sick little white wand. And we're going to call it. We're going to call it for tonight. Mainly because I'm sleepy. Save complete. We'll exit. And that, my friends, will be that. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging and chilling with me. And yeah, we will catch you on the next one. All right. Good night. Yo, Fly, hey. Hi and goodbye. I'll be back on tomorrow playing some more of this, I believe. Possibly playing some Overwatch with some of my friends. I'm not really sure. But thank you for being here. Lynn, thank you for being here as well. Thanks for chilling. And we will catch you on the next one, guys. Yokohana, thank you. Good night. That's such a funny first time chat. Is just like, good night. Either way, much appreciated. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, so stay aggressive.